Alright, I begin this recording in a uniquely uncomfortable position. The air conditioning of my household has been down for 2 days, since Friday. It's Monday, so 3 or 4 days. Last night my family actually had to go out to a hotel just so we could make full breaths. Like, my grandmother was actually starting to like pass out, essentially. And so all of us were suffering from heat exhaustion in our own home, so I haven't really done any recording for a few days. I mention that because I might not be as talkative. I haven't been in the mood to play this, but I have not been able to make full breaths, so there will maybe a point in time within the next few videos where I might not be talking as much. That may come with a mixed blessing for some. I know I'm not the most lively of commentators. I mostly just talk about myself. But I just got home from the hotel. We cracked open all the windows. Some of my household went ahead and gone to work. I called out for 2 days because I can't function on 2 hours of sleep. In the past 48 hours, I only have maybe 7 hours of sleep between two or three nights. Because the first day it went out, it wasn't actually that bad. But it was still hot, but it was like, oh, okay. That's not great. Anyway. It wasn't awful, it was hot, but we could sleep. But after that, our house just became a hot box. Like, I'm sweating right now. I don't like it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and crack this open. Gotcha, Joe.
Recorded message begins.
I mentioned that,
Pre-recorded message ends.
I mentioned I'm not going to record all of the side quests, but the side quests here are just a bit more relevant and they're more enjoyable with decent writing. So, and I like playing this game. This game is just fun.
Oh man, the steampunks ain't working either. I see your problem. And I'm gonna take this slow so as you can understand, alright? That thing's broke as hell. Well, better scavenge some replacement parts from the other pumps near the motel. Now, the valve you're looking for is way up at the tippy top of that pump. You have to climb your way up that thing like a snort-happy redhead on a slag bed if you want to get at it. Some skagleg turned off our steam pump. Perforate them! Oh, you got the steam thing! Cool! These pumps used to work off some other tech for people complaints so they ain't all switched over.
Oh, I've missed this. I like this game. I've been watching some Borderlands 3 gameplay and it just looks more fluid. Like, even the way the damage pops up, it uses that sort of newish technique of like popping up and then like fading.
That pump right there still got a working capacitor. Just flip open the bolt case and grab that sucker duck. Hey, side question. It's weird when I noticed the moment you pick something up. You know I can see you in the bathroom. Wait, is that weird? I mean, like a spying on you in the bathroom at a friendship thing. Well, either way, let's plug that pucker in.
It's funny that they address that, but I always just assumed that there's like cameras everywhere, and he's just kind of like logged into everything.
Damn Bullymons love building their homes on these southpaw clubs. Well, best kill that mom so you can get that part you need. Ha, you went and found the gearbox, huh? Man, those gearboxes sure are the cat's unforsaken road, as we won't say around here. Go ahead and plug her in.
Oh. And this actually unlocks a quest that I hate because it's timed. But I like having this place unlocked anyway, because it has shops and stuff, which don't work without power. So you gotta power it up. Oh, okay, come on.
Pump's ready to go, man. Just turn her on and watch the sparks fly.
Yeah.
Woo,
Yeah, this is the timed one.
Powered up now. Switch her on and you should have a buttload of new jobs to take. Ha! Catch a job!
Alright, I leveled up my stuff. 503. One of these days, I'm gonna see just exactly how long this stuff lasts without me updating it.
Haven't found anything good. My weapon machine will fix that for you.
I kind of meant to do that off camera, but deal with it. I think I covered why I do all that in the very first episode of this series. Just chugging some fluid. I can drive. I'm a good driver. Apparently this quest involves a certain farming technique, but I forget, I don't know how it works. So I'm just gonna play it normally. Okay. It's not here. I'm good at this game. I have 120 hours on this game. I'm gonna do this just to build up some stacks. Kill something. There we go. I like how I can shoot a wall and still hear the amp damage.
I can't believe you only got third place in the science fair.
I love this character. And I actually hear she doesn't have a part in Borderlands 3, at least yet. And that makes me sad. Like, I don't know what you could do with, like, Krieg. But, you know, you could do something. Yeah, I already have that. Zip damage. Fire rate.
Welcome, customer. May it keep safe people's travels. Goodbye, friend. If you shop anywhere else, have your kid.
I was watching Zero Punctuation's take on the Borderlands franchise, and he didn't actually review the pre-sequel, which was interesting. And he had a good point, is we shouldn't have to open like lockers individually. There should be just like one big thing you could open. There's the wanted posters again. I don't know where the enemy is. Sometimes I'm just relying on the ricochets that never come. Oh crap, that was a shock barrel. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Yep. Switch.
Run! Anarchia!
Gun hands. You're looking for a really hot chick with blue tattoos and mystical powers. A siren, specifically one named Lilith. The official reports say she died in New Haven, but I'm positive she's hiding out near Sanctuary. If you catch wind of her, tell me and I'll pay you enough money to build a mansion made out of other smaller mansions. Out. I just realized you grunts are gonna get yourselves killed without this little tidbit. All sirens are born with different crazy-ass powers. You cannot, I repeat, cannot win a fight with them in one-on-one combat. You see Lilith, contact me immediately. I can handle her. You can't. Yes, you know.
Yeah, this is a very expositional quest. That's fine. It mostly gives you a little bit more context on what sirens are. I think it's still a mystery on where their powers are from. But some of the mechanics are well known. Alright.
Yeah, I found an old recording that might help you guys out with the siren.
I've been observing this siren, Lilith, since the opening of the vault. She appears to be using iridium to enhance her natural phase-walking abilities. This naturally leads me to assume some unspoken connection between sirens, iridium, and the vault. I have determined two additional things. Firstly, that she finds it irritating when others pluck out strands of her hair under the guise of needing them for scientific experimentation. And secondly, that they taste like olives. Wait, no, fried pickles.
Alright. Reload. Oh!
Critical kill!
Oh, there's more. No, you hit me, rude. Oh, there's a couple of them. Switch. Oh, perfect, with a shotgun. Again, this is one of those things that I don't know where the bonus things do for me, but... Oh, wow, okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, come on, reload. Okay.
Satisfaction.
Oh, yeah, and since you shiverbrains evidently don't know how to listen, I'll say it again. Stop bringing in fake sirens. Only 6 sirens can exist in the universe at any given time, and I already know of 3. You're not going to convince me you happen to find one of the remaining 3 just by drawing blue tattoos on some random chick's corpse. Well, I will admit it was wildly amusing the first dozen times you idiots tried it, but now my office smells like blood and marker fumes. So quit it!
Alright. Thanks for joining me on this one. See you next time.